I don't know an intro today. Uh, did you know that wombats poop cubes? Hello, I am DoobieZX, and today we are continuing Dark Souls 3, as has been the case for the past... Well, Dark Souls 3 for the past week. Dark Souls in general, I've been at it for a good while now. So that doesn't change. Last time, I made it to the footstep of Irithyll, and a soapstone told me I needed a doll. And I was told to go look for that doll in the catacombs, so I went and flipped the catacombs upside down. I found flippin' heck down at the bottom. Turned that inside out too. No doll to be found. Turns out I had the doll forever. I got it when I cleared Cathedral of the Deep, so that was a big waste of time. Made for good content though. Welcome. Welcome to the modus operandi around here. So, with all that settled, today we are actually going to go and knock on Irithyll's doorstep. Now, before I continue, this is where I give the recap of whatever I did off-stream between last stream and today. Besides more than a few duels with some of the viewers, great duels by the way, and I mean it, I absolutely hate Dark Souls 2 PvP, but Dark Souls 3 PvP is pretty... chef's kiss. Okay hand. That's a spicy meatball. I dig Dark Souls 3 PvP a little bit. Other than that, though, I've been up to a little bit of mischief. So, I've said it more than a few times on the channel that I like shields, and that doesn't change. That is very true. I very much like shields, not just in Dark Souls, but as a general fantasy thing. I like shields very much. And I have been building my character here in Dark Souls 3 to try and use great shields. Here's the thing, though. It not only takes quite an investment of strength and equip load to be able to equip great shields, never mind the endurance you need afterwards to comfortably be blocking a lot of stuff. And here's the thing, basic shields are kind of dumb because the stability's not high enough. And generally, Dark Souls 3 has improved rolling to the point where it doesn't feel like blocking is quite as strong as it used to be. Now, that's not to say I wouldn't enjoy using a shield, but I sat down, I put a lot of thought into it. I had an excuse to sit down and have the game on and stare at it because I like this game. I like this game a lot. And it's something to do outside of the stream. Golem, welcome! Happy to have you here. Hope we have a good time doing something involving death. Probably. But as I was saying, so the long story short, I've decided I am not going to go for a shield in this playthrough at all. I am going to... I looked into it and I found out that it was safe to respec my skill points. And I went ahead and did that. As you can see, the roughly 20 faith that I had, that I kind of wasn't really using because, like, I wasn't really throwing all the fireballs I could have, that went into endurance for the most part. And, otherwise, this is what we're going with. Once I sort out some issues with endurance and maybe attunement, I will probably work at leveling up faith and intelligence simultaneously to unlock some more interesting pyromancies. But otherwise, I think I'll let this setup speak for itself as we go along. That being said, I think that's it. I don't think I had to backtrack for anything. At least, well... Okay, let me check out this spot. And I guess, in a way, warm up to my new kit. Even though I've definitely been practicing it, both PvE and PvP. But, warm-up's good. You know, especially when your kit is centered around lots and lots and lots of fire. I think I got just about everything in this area, but there was the spot with all the crabs. I'm pretty sure I still managed to get, like, just about everything in that area, but I want to calm down and take a good look and make sure I actually did get all the stuff I could have. Because, you know, you never know. Maybe there's, like, an NPC sitting behind one of these trees. Or, like, a really cool weapon on a corpse. So you really gotta make sure you're not missing anything. It's funny, though, because, I mean, I've kind of got what I want. Let me make something very clear. I am quite a fan of the setup. And I don't think I'm going to be changing it going forward. But, you know, the only thing we really know at this point is that we don't know everything. Okay, not the best start to the fight, but... That was supposed to be my Zweihander! Whoops! I think I'm live. Test, test. I think I'm live. Yes, I am. Alright, so, punching the crab exploded my computer. So sorry about that. I'll try not to unleash too much of my power level all at once. I got a little bit carried away with the new weapon. But thankfully, we're back. That being said, we're going to skip the crabs this time. We're going to just use your imagination. If you're watching this on the archive, it'll be instant. For those of you who've been waiting here live, I do humbly apologize for the inconvenience. Just use your imagination and pretend that I killed all the crabs and I found, like, I don't know, like a titanite chunk. That would be nice, I guess. Visor, yes I am. And like any Souls game, a good boss is always in order. And today's boss is getting the stream started. It kind of looks like Dark Souls. Well, it kind of looks dark, that's for sure. That being said, I think we should be starting up in just a second. Is everything in order? Get that right there. That's all running. Okay, we're good. Finally. I'm annoyed because it's wasting my precious free time, my evening. But here we go. What's funny is that it's probably going to drop me right in front of the crabs again. And like, I don't want none of that. You're never playing Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus? You know, Visor, I kind of agree with you, if perhaps for the wrong reasons. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus a little bit lately, and it's not so much that it's a bad time, as much as now that I've played Dark Souls 3, it's like, I'd rather be playing Dark Souls 3. I don't need to play Dark Souls 2 again so much that I'd rather be doing that. I'm still gonna finish the New Game Plus playthrough, just to say that I did, but my loading is not ordinarily lightning fast, but I think it might be just a little bit slower than usual because when my computer crashes and I restart it, once again, I've said it before, I don't have a solid state drive. I still have a hard disk drive. And, well, this is what you get. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Don't mock my old girl. I'm not gonna smack my computer. I'm scared I might crash it again. The New Game Plus of Dark Souls 2 is just unbalanced. New Game Plus is always a bit of quite a difficulty leap when you go through. That being said, well, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm like level 200 going into New Game Plus, so maybe I'm a little over-leveled. Can my computer please churn out the 60 FPS that I expect of it? Why is this stuck at like 40 frames? Think, Doobie, think. I really don't know. Maybe it's just like RAM from other processes trying to start up still. Well, I'm not going to pay it too much mind. Let's just get into the fight. Darn it. No, settle down. What even was that hitbox? Okay. Don't you dare! We're fine. Let's get a little punchy action in here. Easy peasy. Golem, obligatory get good casual. You found Dark Souls New Game Plus to be the most unbalanced. Torch Hollow, ignore your armor completely, making only a fast roll build viable. The Torch Hollows have always been really annoying. That being said, they don't come up that often, in my experience. I'm not going to say one is particularly worse than the other. Visor's visor. I'm just making the point myself that New Game Plus is always a bit of a leap. I am tempted to restart the game because I don't know why this is running so darn slow. I'm pretty sure this wasn't chugging like this when I first came through here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take care of that right now while we're still in that weird funk from the computer crashing. And I'm tempted to also restart OBS. I am gonna go ahead and do that. Stream's gonna go black for a minute. Be right back. Are we good? I think we are. Well, the game's starting up. Did that fix my frame rate? That's a different story. After the restart, return back to the bridge where the monster was. Aye aye, Captain. This is much better. It's not quite clean. Okay, never mind. It was nice for 2 seconds, and then something rendered in that made my frames drop. Alright, well, not sure what I can do about this right in this moment. Ooh, that's stuttering. Man. Let me check something in my settings really quick. I don't think this should have been the case. Actually, maybe it was. Okay, whatever. Not gonna waste too much time trying to fix this. If they didn't know how to guard break... Is there an item up there, or is that just snow? That looked like snow. If they didn't know how to guard break, the game would be easy. I mean, therein lies the problem. This game can't be too easy, so... That being said... Oh man, that area down there is accessible stuff. No wonder I'm chugging. This is just a big-ass area. Oh... Interact with the summon sign on the bridge? Well, alright then. Visor, just keep in mind if one build isn't working, you can maybe adjust your build a little bit. When I went through Dark Souls 2, I tried to power stance Zweihander as much as I could, but I still had a shield in my pocket if I really needed it, you know? And I kind of was flexible about it. I took it out whenever I really needed it. So if you're getting guard broken too much, maybe ditch the shield, get your equip load down, and roll around a little bit more. Or up the offense. Kill whatever's attacking you before it can be a problem. Stuff like that. But that's that. Thanks for tuning in, Visor. Hope you have a good one. So I am summoned as a... Alright, I'm gonna take the Q and buff up myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's right, I can't heal, I gotta be careful. Oh no! Oops. Serious, why are you doing that now? I needed a heal like 10 seconds ago. Golem, to be honest, I was too busy trying not to die and failing to really notice who that was. I'll try to remember better this time. I said remember better? I meant pay attention more. My brain's a bit of a mess. And I mean, not just because of current circumstances, just unusual. The name Creighton definitely sounds familiar, but I can't say I remember exactly who that is right now. There we go. Found him.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Found him in jail. Creighton. I'm thinking of Lartrick. But beside him, I can't really remember. Maybe I didn't find that person. I don't know. Oh, the name sounds so familiar, though. Now go to Firelink. Okay. I'm gonna hope when I go to Firelink my game's running nice and smooth at 60 FPS because I feel like I came through this place before and it wasn't... The frame rate wasn't that bad. It is smooth now, so... I guess that is just a demanding area to render. And look, I told you guys I didn't aggro her.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile, bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
Ooh.
If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Before translated to G-Force. I was wondering what you meant by that. Creighton from Dark Souls 2. I was thinking of Dark Souls 1. I'm dumb. Dark Souls 2. Before the Skeleton King. In Huntsman's Copse? Screw this. I'm just gonna look it up. I can't remember where shit right now. Creighton the one. Oh, that guy. I forgot. I don't think, because I didn't finish his questline. I only started it. But yeah, I remember him. The guy who wanted to kill Pate for dropping him into the trap or whatever. But like I said, I didn't finish the questline, so.
If you require help on blessing.
Did I get a soul for killing this big ugly thing? No, I didn't. Why, of course I wouldn't. That would be kind and considerate, and Dark Souls is neither of these things. I got 2 rings. I saw the Silver Cat ring. I forgot what the other one was. Pontus Right Eye. Boosts attacks as long as attacking persists. Interesting. He canonically kills Pate because you get to find him here. But wait, wouldn't that imply Dark Souls 2 happened after Dark Souls 3, which doesn't make sense? Ooh, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of my frame rate not being at full power here. Do the swing! I'm gonna die here. Not today, but like maybe very soon. That's a fog wall. I don't feel too good about that fog wall. Is that a person? It moves like a person. Well then, let's have our show over here. Well, son of a gun. Is that how it's gonna be? Welcome to PvP City. I'm not sure I like it here. Lots of damage. Darn it. Nope. Ah, darn it. Sorry I missed you, Robin. This was a strange fight since apparently flasks are on the table here. I'm also a little frazzled by the low frame rate here. But hey, Robin, I'm surprised you're home at this time. That's why there was a fog wall there. I just was getting invaded. I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. My goodness. You're on lunch? Okay, that explains it. Alright, note to self. Fight things one at a time here. Also, I hope I have enough embers. If I keep getting invaded in, quote, PvP City, this could get ugly. There's no honor in invasions, ain't that the truth? I don't like... I'm barely getting like 30 frames per second here. I don't like this place. It's a shame because this is such a beautiful location, but like... my poor computer. It's because apparently there's that huge open area at the bottom that it's trying to render. There's that time they all lined up to die one by one. Well, the story you told me, right? Oh boy. Now that's an enemy. darn it. No, I rolled! On the plus side, I'm getting a lot of souls from this place. But combat here is painful in more ways than one. Where? I see. I'm gonna preemptively buff. And we're going in hard here. Or at least, I would like to. But I'm not sure I can go up around here. Okay, there are stairs here. We're good, we're fine. Punch, 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 punch! Please just let me... Ooh, I don't like this. Did they both see me? Did they both see me? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Mentally scarred, but fine. I didn't even pay attention to what ring I got. Let me just get myself out of their line of sight real quick. Look at that. I'm playing stealth in a Dark Souls game. What has this cursed world come to? Alright, not sure I have a whole lot of time to find things over here before those two come back, and I'm not sure I can survive those two if they decide to come at me at the same time. So, can't waste time. I hear enemies. Shh. Not a sound. Shut your fucking mouth. All of you. I hate this because going through here slow means more time for people to invade me. I could just nut up and go a little Rambo on this, which I think they're walking away by now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, decisions, decisions. Ways to go, places to die. Why am I not surprised that doesn't open? Oh, this is not good. I've got to power through this one. Oh, come on. I forgot that was on the table. I knew that was coming! Let me heal! Let me heal, please! Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Okay, things might be less than fine here. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! I rolled! Sadly, you can't be physically present for the stream. There was a really good location. You would have left your sign. There is no good location here. This place sucks. I'm kidding. Well, mostly. Don't get me wrong, this is a very cool location. I just wish I could enjoy it with good performance. You don't spend as much as you do on a gaming PC to get this kind of stuff, you know? There's a graveyard you wanted to leave your sign in? That does sound pretty cool. A bonfire, please, I beg of you. Anywhere. Just let me save my progress in this hellish landscape. Hey! Sure thing. Now comes something a little unpleasant.
Oh, I thought it might be you.
Guys,
Good to see you.
do we break it down to her?
I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone. As an unkindled Blood Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request.
You wanted to put your sign in the poop corner? Where's the poop corner?
May the flames guide your way. Ah, you are brave indeed. To face your duty alone.
Duty.
I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way.
Maybe you don't gotta learn too much from me.
I would make.
Alright. We'll catch you on the flip side, Henri. Be safe. Alrighty then. I want to go back this way. Even if that means fighting this terrible group of enemies again. Or not? Oh, hello. No, what do you mean? Oh, stop with the wombos and the combos. Oh, God. Strap in, guys. You're going to hear me complain about the frame rate at every possible opportunity, but this is not the kind of place you want to be having performance issues in. There is a giant fog wall. Am I being invaded? Can I let them pass? Or at the very least wait and get just the tiniest bit of a jump on them? I mean, okay, if y'all want to keep going that way, I'm not going to stop you. I doubt this is going to open. Which means we have to go this way. Well, okay then. Is there something down here? Okay, we already came through here. We already came through here, so... There's nothing for me this way. Okay, well, if there's nothing for me this way, then I do want to kill these guys. I want to get some souls. Unless they disappeared forever? I don't know. This is a strange land. Alright, we're going back to Firelink for a second. Robin, sometimes you just have a feeling. And I just had it there.
Welcome, husband. Very well then taken.
I mean, that means I'm like... I'm 1 in like 17 for trying to roll into walls like that, but... At least I got one. Okay, so, let's sit down, let's talk about my stats for a second. I have 24 endurance because I just think that's a nice little bit of stamina. I wanted to get 25 just to round it out, but realistically speaking, 2 stamina, who cares? More vigor's not a bad thing, but Embers giving a flat 300 extra XP means that 300 XP, not XP, HP. That's more valuable if my health is lower, and I get that that's not quite the right way to put it, but what I mean to say is that because of the Embers, leaving my vigor at 20 feels okay for the moment. I probably want more eventually, but if points elsewhere gets me other stuff, I want to do that. Now, strength is a tempting choice because I am one-handing a lot more stuff now. I'm not switching to two-hand all that much, or at least I want to try and stick to one-hand. And the way scaling works, if I use two-hand well, the long story short is that stats soft cap at 40, right? If I two-hand stuff now, I'm already hitting that soft cap. The closer I get to 40, the more powerful one-handing is compared to two-handing, because the diminishing returns on stats just means it doesn't do as much damage. But I forgot about attunement. I am actually going to go for attunement. Straight up. I don't mind more FP, and I do specifically need some more slots. You may have noticed I only have 2 spells slotted. I decided, not for any good reason, but I decided to leave Great Combustion behind because while I only have 10 intelligence and 10 faith, it's just not doing very much damage. At least Fire Orb is a ranged option, but Combustion is just not worth the slot. I bought this, hoping to use it, but it uses 2 slots. So, I mean, it also needs 12 intelligence and 12 faith. Alright, whatever. I already put the point in. Shut up. Moving on. Here we are, already explored everything over there, so we gotta go this way. What can we do this way? We can go down, we can go up. I have a feeling Aldrich is down, so I'm gonna go up. Build ruin, restart the run, I mean, maybe. Jokes aside, for posterity's sake, when you go and do the skill reset at Rosaria, is that her name? Yes, Rosaria. If you do the skill reset at her, if you force close the game, like immediately after confirming your skill changes, you will consume the Pale Tongue for level up, but you will not drop down the counter for your resets, which I went ahead and did. I had a small heart attack because I was like, wait, what if I just ruined my play file? The last time I backed it up was like a week ago, but it turned out fine, so. Are you friendly? I don't think you're friendly. Yeah, Robin, well, what do you think about that? Maybe a little bit. It would be worse if, talk later, fight now. I rolled! Get me out! Away with you. Already glitching? Golem... Well, I mean, strictly speaking, yes. But it felt like an innocent enough thing that it was like, whatever. I just wanted to try it, just to say I tried it. Realistically, I don't think you need more than 5 respecs per playthrough anyways. It was just kind of funny to know it worked. I will feel at home at Pontiff House of Fun. Will I? I somehow get the feeling that despite the name, it's not going to be very, very fun. These are stairs. Alright, there's an awful lot of enemies down there. Evan, welcome to the stream. What system am I playing on? I'm on PC, it's just that, this area is a little bit taxing on resources, I guess. I get 60 FPS in the rest of the game, but here I'm struggling a little bit. Alright, that was not the smartest approach. Actually, let me switch back to two-hand. I need that slam hitbox. I don't know what you guys are doing. Hope you're having fun. I guess I'll go this way. I don't think I'd call it a bad thing, but it's a lot easier to get lost in this game. Steady. Break's over. No slacking, Robin. Get back to work. But thank you for stopping by. Hope the rest of your day goes smooth. Thank you. Alright, I don't think I need to go back in there. Although down here is a different story. But what is this way? I'm also noticing using my flame buff isn't guaranteeing me a one-hit kill on these guys, so... not gonna waste my FP since apparently I need to have it at the ready here. But Doobie, you might ask. Why don't you just not Ember if you don't want to fight people? That's a very good point, to which I have no good response. Good talk. Nothing here, is there? Nope. So here's all that water that I resent, making my experience in this place a little less than enjoyable. Hello? Evan, you could say that. I've always wanted to just get through the Dark Souls series because it wasn't until... Alright, so starting from the beginning, I tried Dark Souls, like back in like 2017? On my own, not on stream, but I tried it. I didn't have a good time with it. But like as time went on, more and more people were talking about the game and how great it was, blah 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 blah. And I just wanted to at some point really give the game a fair shot. So back in September this past year, I decided to start streaming this game. Not this one, the first one. And I got through it and I was a fan. And long story short, I got through the second game as well, and here we are in the third game. I am very much excited for Elden Ring, and I'm definitely trying to get the trilogy wrapped up for Elden Ring. But, like, it's not just for Elden Ring, you know? I'm having quite a wonderful experience with what I'm doing right now. For how horrifying those things look, I'm glad that they're not too hard to kill. That being said, Evan, I think it was obvious, but just in case it's not, this is my first time playing through the game. So I'm going in pretty blind. Quite literally wondering what horrors await at every corner. For example, I'm going to grab this. I'm actually quite surprised nothing came out to ambush me. Hey, I wasn't expecting a bonfire here, but that's more than welcome. I'm trying to remember, there is this path around the corner here. I'm going to check this way first. Not for any good reason other than, I guess, why not? That being said, I've got a bad feeling. Okay, bad times. Bad times, very bad times! Could have been a little bit more clean about that, but I'm alive, that works for me. It feels like a silly question, Evan, but how about, how are you feeling for Elden Ring? You've been invading kinda dead PvP right now. I'm a little surprised to hear that. Well, yes and no. When I went through Dark Souls 2, I was getting invaded quite a bit, and I got through the game very recently, but I just learned not too long ago that apparently there's a community-run event where people just start playing Dark Souls 2 again around this time of year. That being said, I have not been getting invaded very much here. So I guess maybe there's just not as many invaders as I would expect. And I mean, that works for me. I'm not a huge fan of being invaded. Poo-poo! So this really is the poop corner. Was there anything? No, there wasn't anything else this way. Thanks for the tip, Evan. I'm still mindful to kind of try not to miss things like that, but I still appreciate the heads up. Soup! So, the Return to Drangleic thing, I don't think it's necessarily a platform-specific thing. It's run over on the Dark Souls 2 Reddit, and people just agreed to start playing the game again. That being said, even though the event started a little bit after I finished Dark Souls 2, I wouldn't be surprised if, given the announcement of the event, that people were playing that game a little bit more leading up to it. I could be wrong, though. Golem. So I was told by someone who shall not be named that if I ever find Siegmeyer sleeping, I should let him stay sleeping. Should I talk to him right now, or should I keep on moving? I know I said this is a blind playthrough, but I also don't like the fact that you can miss quite a bit of stuff if you don't know what you're doing in Dark Souls. So to some extent, I don't mind a little bit of guidance. I don't mind looking up some stuff on my own. I definitely try not to spoil myself as much as possible, but if I have done everything right, that's the key word. I don't know jack diddly about what I'm doing. You can talk to him? Okay.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Hey! It's just like the first game.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner?
Dude, I would love some dinner.
Fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now.
That's your soup.
Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time.
Hell yeah, dude, I'd love some soup.
Upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast. To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
Whoops. Did I? What did I use? Or did he just heal me for free?
Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon.
I mean,
And below that,
I wouldn't be...
the profaned capital.
Okay, that's a little strange.
Norm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things.
You're good, dude. Don't worry.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
You have a good one, Sigurd. Be safe. If only I had a spouse. Golem, as much as I want to acknowledge your comment about the poop monster, I think I'm going to let that one slide. What do you mean, fire orb? Give me my buffs. I noticed I got shot from behind. Whoops. Excuse me, sir. You can't just... Okay, maybe you can. No, my fist! My fat hand was too big. I can't break through these, can I? No, I can't. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and be extraordinarily safe. That one's good. That one's good. Alright, we're good. There's not a lot of chests in this game. Well, that's quite a find. Not that I'll have the strength to use it anytime this year. I'm not joking. When you send Greerat for the second scavenge hunt, he will die in the poop corner. But if Sigurd was sleeping, he will help Greerat survive. Right now, Greerat returns safe and sound. Well, that's Dark Souls for you. Saving your friends from poop monsters. My frames! Give them back, please! punch, please! Okay. That's not where I want to be. Yeesh. No, no, no! Goodness gracious. Those dogs were free kills in the first game, and now they're like the worst thing I can fight. If you woke him before defeating a boss, he would leave and Greerat would be in the poop. Poetry only capable in Dark Souls. Blessed shortcut, thank you! Please don't kill me, 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 please don't kill me. Alright, we're good.
Welcome her speak. Very well then taken. Farewell, Admin.
Ah, well, gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Fine ash, I bet.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
What did we get? Hello. This is important. Actually, hasn't this always been here and I've just not used it? To that end... Oh, alright, I've got quite a bit of souls here. Okay, 20,000 leaves 15,000. Two. I'm gonna sell 2 for now. Let's buy this key. I need like 23,000 souls to level up? 24,000. So sell one of these and then still not have enough souls. Golem, I thought so. But I mean, I've got it now. And I'm gonna go take a look. I'm gonna go kill some enemies and level up, and then go take a look. I just never felt like I was in a spot where 20,000 souls came effortlessly, but I think Irithyll marks a certain spike in some regards. I'm getting a lot more souls, that's for sure. I gotta work for them, but they're there. Okay. Not sure what part of me thought I was gonna get fast souls here. Actually, let me see. Maybe I have a spare armor that I can sell. Those are not dupes. Do not sell. Yeah, never mind. Oh, I have a second longsword. I'll sell a longsword. I also meant to off-stream. Usually people are level 80 after PvP City. Well, now that you say that, I feel like I'm a little bit behind.
Ashen one.
But I mean, hey, if I'm behind, don't worry, I'm sure I can find time to catch up off-stream.
Farewell, Ashen One. Maybe.
Alright, let's go see what's up in this tower. Let me in! Let me in! Ah, remember when we found the weeb? Ah, good times. Feels like it was so long ago. What do you mean? There is another tower that we can open. Let's go check that one. I'm a little annoyed. I forgot that door's locked from this side. Also, something that I have to comment on. I noticed that my stream monitor is very choppy, but that's kind of something typical of my monitor. Usually the actual stream looks better, but if my stream is actually like choppy and bad frame rate, I really do apologize. It shouldn't be right now, it should be pretty clean. What an interesting place. Why do I feel so intimidated here? Am I going to a boss? Should I buff to be safe? Wait, what do I do with the Firekeeper soul in this game? It's not choppy for you? Alright, I'm glad to hear that.
Friend, be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right?
Golem, when I get out of here, is it okay if I kill this guy?
Oh, no matter.
Like, for real?
By stripping every last trinket off your corpse, you're gonna make some lucky customer very happy.
You're gonna make me very happy when I find out how deep my sword can run through you.
Oh, no.
Thank you for the reminder on the cat ring, Golem. No! There's an item over there! I went the wrong way! Estus ring? Increases HP restored with Estus Flask. A very simple but very powerful effect. Interesting. Do what I want, but I mean, I'm not that smart. I'm gonna make mistakes. And I mean, literally, this guy in the first game was one of the few NPCs that I killed straight away, and I needed something from him later. He's only here because Miyazaki likes him? Gee, I wonder why. And also, like you said, let me read the Firekeeper Soul before I forget. Soul of a Firekeeper who returned from the abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil which has tainted her soul. And yet, her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Hey, Boyle, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me, I'm just, contemplating murder. You know, Dark Souls things. I do hope you enjoy the show, and if not, I'm still grateful you stopped by and said hello. In your opinion, throw poop at him until he dies? That's not a bad idea. Although, at some point, you just can't beat the satisfaction of bringing the Zweihander down over someone's head, you know? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm dead. Wait, what? Okay, usually when you kind of bump and tip over like that while falling, the fall damage stacks. I'm surprised I'm alive, but okay, I'll take it. Ooh, look at that poppin'. Absolutely delicious. I should kick down that ladder. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Ouch. Oh. Prevents damage from falling. Oh. Well, okay. That's definitely not what I'm used to, but I'll take it. Except for fatal falls. Okay, I mean, then I'm still very terrified of falling from that height. Exhibit A. How am I gonna get that? Oh, I thought I was two-handing Zweihander. Finish loading! I ask of my faithful hard disk drive that has served me for 7 years and counting. It wheezes, for it only knows. Run without jumping. Okay. Why? Alright, I guess I literally cannot move when I'm there. Okay, I guess we're going back one more time. Rag 'em, frag 'em, flip 'em, flab 'em, fall damage. Pop in! Whee! Can I just take a minute? Just 1 minute and really stress the fact that this game is beautiful and such an incredible experience. Just the world that I'm exploring and the character that I have doing it. I really love this. But this fall is dumb. But I got what I need. I do not like the environmental storytelling implying that that Patches went ahead and chucked a firekeeper off that walkway. I don't like that one bit. Way ahead of you, Golem. Literally. Well, there's the whole delay stuff. I'm saying that as soon as I saw your message. But you might have put it in chat before I was going up there, so.
Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
So, I am...
You. Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
Look on the floor of the tower. Do you mean that tower? I thought I saw everything I needed to up there. Or, do you mean... Am I gonna go in there and find way too many corpses? I almost don't want to do that. So, as an aside, I am aware of Pickle Pea and Pumperum, and I am only aware that you can get quite a few things. Unique things, I think, for trading with them. As for what, though, I have no idea.
You. Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
So when Miyazaki made this character, quote-unquote, of these weird birds that just sit in an invisible nest and ask for things and give you things, I have to wonder how many drugs he was on when he made them. Woo! An Estus shard. Illusory wall ahead, I had a feeling. It was just calling out to me. Do I hear footsteps up here? Ooh. That's pretty good. And a 1, and a 2, and a... I might be dead. No, I'm not. Alrighty then. I actually didn't finish walking the full lap around the roof of the thing, so let me go do that before I forget. Let me in! You can jump over the roof before unlocking the tower key by jumping on the tree. Interesting. Alas, I am too dumb to have come up with that. Is there any drops over here? Not quite what I expected, but it's something. I knew my Dark Souls sense was tingling. There had to be something back over here. Alright. As much as I fear for what I'm going to see, I'm going to go light that torch, Golem, and we're going to take a look together. And we're going to learn about the wonders of this world. I already see it at my feet. Come on. Patches. Why you gotta do this? Yep, that's... Oh my god. Heavens me. That's... Alright. The delay is real. I'm sorry, Golem. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Alright. Patches needs to die. Urgently. My Ophi kind-heartedness is at its limit. That wasn't Patches? Okay. I'm almost glad to hear that. But kill him anyway? Okay. Excuse me, Firekeeper, do you do anything with the soul?
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom.
Oh my.
Stand
The Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
May the flames guide thy way.
So,
Farewell, I may the
well, I'm pretty sure what that refers to is... I could be wrong, but I think it refers to this. And I mean, I have heard that this is involved in a certain ending of the game, but that's it. So otherwise, I know it makes me look more jerky-like than person-like, so I am inclined to heal it if it's a free heal, but I'm not sure. Whilst I contemplate that, though, let's go kill Patches. Oh right, I got an the shard. Patches is hiding in the Firelink Shrine.
Just good what needs.
Well, bad thing for him, I'm pretty good at hide and seek. It is... Oh...
Pretty big, I don't.
I think I get your drift, Golem. I've done this before. Now where's my dang key items? Oh, I think you meant the key item thing is this. Well, alright, well, I'm lost. Let me find Patches. Just to confirm, Patches is in here, right? He's not around here.
Oh, and in one. Goodbye. Oh, this place is a...
Speak, honourable, our lord and liege. Knowest thou she is a fellow fool? Till we meet, may the dark...
Yo! Wake up, please. I need free level ups. What did I hear? Are these enemies outside the wall, or am I stumbling upon a secret of sorts? Well, I'm too stupid to figure it out. Patches is inside. Alright. Then the hunt is on. Reload the area to be sure he moves in. Okay, good call. Patches. Where are you? I just want to have a good chat. I just want to talk, politics. It will go with that. But I can't do that if you're not here, Patches. Come on. And you.
Back again, I suppose.
Don't think I've forgotten about you.
I hope.
I've still got my eye on you.
Please, a little. You know, in I with it. Oh, terribly. Oh.
Oh, Patches. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. See, I'm going to find you. And the faster I find you, the less painful I'll make it for you when I do. You have one final chance to make your case, Patches.
Oh, you're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right? Oh, for heaven's sake, no need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive, and I'm here groveling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh? We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
Let me see. Besides your exorbitantly priced embers and some rusted coins that I think I can guess elsewhere.
Can't find anything you like. Oh, you could.
Patches, your time has come. Goodbye.
Heartless, good-for-nothing oaf. Well, now it's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches. Nobody can crack me. Rot in hell. What did I ever do anyway?
If you have to ask, Patches, then you have made me very confident in my decision. Here, lady, do something with this.
And awfully warm at that. Almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Forgiven old.
I wonder why.
Great. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
Don't cross me, lady. Please. So, Patches' inventory has moved into this shop, and Patches is now dead. I could be mistaken, but that's what I call a win-win. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. What ring did I have? Oh, this one. Even though I don't really use it. Actually, there are shielding enemies in this place, so I am going to put this ring on. Golem, I did see the ring. It sounds interesting. Actually, let me look up exactly what it does, because if it just makes it drain more stamina, whatever. But if it makes it do a little bit more than that. Enemies lose 40% more stamina when guarding against their kicks. Eh. Alright, I don't care. I am aware that supposedly the Demon Fists have a very extraordinarily strong kick, but I don't see that being very useful outside of PvP. And even in PvP, I feel like it's a little bit hard to land. And even if it does land, I'm not sure what to do off of it. But, Patches is dead. So, like, cool beans, I guess. Okay. Worthless ring from a worthless life. Well, that's one way to put it. I probably should have waited till I found enemies to buff, but whatever. There's something down there. Can I? Yeah, I can just walk over when I get down there. Okay. How absolutely rude! I couldn't even move and I got hit. Also, I'm noticing my internet acting up. To test my theory about whether or not it's my modem or not, let me do something about that real quick. The stream's going to go black for a second, and I'm going to have to restart the game. But it should take a second. Be right back. Okay. The stream is back online, but internet issues persist. Just a reminder, you got back to Firelink from another road shortcut. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. And also, my internet is acting up right now. I did the unplug thing with my modem, and I don't feel like waiting for a full reset, so I'm gonna just hope this rides out soon enough. Actually, while that happens, I'm gonna go grab my souls back. It's only a couple souls, but still, the principle of the thing. Okay, I did get my souls back, so I'm gonna fall back here. I guess while I kill some time, I'm going to go ahead and organize my storage box, because that is something I've been wanting to do. Also, okay, I guess you can only have a cap. Yeah, you can have a cap on items held, and the rest has been going to my storage box. Okay. I don't need a dagger, I don't need a mail breaker, I don't need... I'll keep these for quick step. Don't need a long sword, don't need a broadsword, don't need a broken straight sword. I'm gonna sell one of those, I don't need the other one. Barbed straight sword. Does this have bleed damage? Induce heavy bleeding. Interesting. Not gonna use it though. This one has frost. I will hold on to the claymore only because it's a light option. Executioner's greatsword. Don't need it. 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 Blah blah. Boop boop. Blah blah. What does this do? Nah, whatever. Hey, this thing doesn't need like 70 strength or whatever this time. As a matter of fact, can't I? I can two-hand this. Interesting. I'll mess around with that in a bit. I'll keep these two great hammers here. And I don't need any of the spears. Actually, give me that back. I don't mess too much with my armors, so I'm just going to keep those all in the inventory. Alright. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like my internet's clearing up. I'm going to try replugging the router one more time. If that doesn't fix it, then I think, unfortunately, this stream might be over for the night. I got a good amount of time in anyways, but we'll see. Almost comically, my connection was nice and stable, and it just very slowly deteriorated down and down and down. Up to a point where it's still kind of not really... Yeah, okay, my internet is still acting up. Okay. I wish I could have gotten more done in this stream, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up then. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched, be it live or anyone who might be watching through the archive. You have my honest and sincere gratitude if you're watching in any way, shape, or form. And I do hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever and whenever you are. If perhaps you enjoyed me and some of the people that we've got here in the chat, please feel free to check the description for a link to a Discord server where we all hang out. People pick fights with me in Dark Souls. That's a fun thing to do. But you know, if you don't feel like joining, that's cool. As long as you're enjoying this content, that's enough for me. And let me go ahead and get my little wave out sooner rather than later. And wrap this up in a hurry because my internet's just not holding together, unfortunately. I'm gonna give one more wave and hope it comes out nice and clean in the stream. Close enough. That works for me. Alright, we're good. Y'all be safe. See you next time.